Guy goes and apparently meets up with this woman, and he decides that he's going to call her and leave her a message. He leaves the first one, and then that one doesn't work, so he leaves the second one. And this was something we found on the internet. Apparently, my source tells me that it's absolutely true. My source. It's a very important journalistic story we're about to do here. And it's amazing. So let's listen to Dimitri using his skills.
Yeah, hi there, Olga. It's Dimitri. Sorry I had to leave such a rushed message with you when we met the other day. I just want to quickly give you my phone number, and I had to get the heck out of the area. In any event, I figure I better leave you a more detailed message and explain why I approached you. I am single. I have no trouble meeting women. I mean, women approach me 6-7 times a day. But I'm very particular about what I like. You're extremely elegant. I couldn't take my eyes off of you, and your friends were very jealous. Even if they say they weren't, they were envious of the fact that I approached you, and I was very taken by you. Elegant women are very rare. I'm Greek, and I'm very particular about what I like. So I'm giving you an opportunity here. I don't know if you pick up the messages on the weekend, but I'm working on a movie script, so I'm pretty much around all weekend doing that. I left you my number, 416-918.
I love
this.
I love
looks
the
like a landline, and if it is, you may not get the message till Monday. But when you do, call me, and then we'll get together for coffee and chat and let the romance begin.
Oh, already?
You look very taken aback by my approach, and I hope that isn't timidness. I hope it was just a little bit of shock at being approached so directly. Because I don't really date timid women. Because I'm a very direct, very passionate, very assertive man. And I want a woman who's very independent and strong.
Okay.
So anyway, we'll talk about that. But I just wanted to formally introduce myself. Now I have. I leave the ball in your court. You call me as soon as you have the courage to. Okay, Olga? Talk to you soon. Bye.
Courage to. Now that didn't work.
Hi there, Olga.
The second call. Go ahead. Here's the second call.
Hi there, Olga. It's Dimitri calling again, the guy from the street. I left you a message several days ago. You said you were interested. Now, here's the way I work. I don't like leaving second messages, but I like you. You're a very elegant woman. You're very attractive. But, you know, I don't play that game. I know your friends tell you not to return calls. You're playing games like you see on stupid TV shows. So here's how it's going to work.
Okay.
It is now 4:30 on Wednesday. Now, I'll assume that you've already left work, because, you know, some people leave early, and I'll grant you that. But if I do not receive a phone call back from you by 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon, I'm no longer interested.
Oh, no.
You can erase my number.
Wow.
I don't play games like that.
No, he doesn't.
I'm completely single. I'm very intelligent.
I can tell.
I'm great in bed. I make great money. Believe it or not, I'm a complete catch.
I don't believe
I've only been single 4 months. I had a long-distance relationship. You know, went a year. It's very tough to maintain it like that, and it didn't work out. There's nothing wrong with me. Matter of fact, I'm one of the few men in the city that has nothing wrong with him. So I'm giving you that 3 o'clock deadline. If I don't hear from you, you lose my number. I'm erasing yours right now. You won't be hearing back from me. So that's it. 3 o'clock tomorrow, or you can just completely forget it.
Forget it.
Now, I understand if you've got other issues, like maybe you're not playing games, maybe you've had, I don't know, maybe you were abused in childhood, maybe your mother has cancer, you're going to chemo, maybe you're just a person who's extremely frightened or has an anxiety disorder, maybe you're on some medication for that. I don't know. There could be another issue that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, it could be.
But nobody says, call me, hands a person a business card, and then doesn't return calls.
Nobody.
It's extremely passive-aggressive. You should actually look that up, passive-aggressive personality disorder. And you let me know. If you've got issues, psychological issues, if you're on any sort of medication for anxiety or depression, I'm not interested.
No, not interested.
Okay? But if you're psychologically normal, and you haven't called me because there's been some horrible thing that's happened in your life which prevented you, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
But otherwise, don't call me.
No.
Okay?
No,
bye.
Don't. So all of that was for don't call me unless you're totally psychologically normal. Oh, I'm sorry, you have a 3 o'clock deadline if you make it by 3 o'clock. Dude, there are guys like this out there. And you know what they do? Not only do they harangue and harass women, but they ruin it for the rest of us. That's why women don't give us their number, because they think we're going to be Dimitri. And we're going to be like, unless your mom has cancer or you have some sort of psychological problem, you better call me by 3 o'clock. I'm one of the few people in this city that is perfectly normal and has nothing wrong with it. No, Dimitri, I did not know that. Oh, yeah. It's the Dimitris of the world that ruin it for everybody. But that was funny, man. That dude exists. He's in the world right now. And if somebody asks for your number and their name is Dimitri, don't do it. Sorry, all the Dimitris out there. He ruined it for all you guys. Young Turks. We'll be back.